Okay guys, I'm weathering this Beano coal car. I already sprayed the clear coat and I'm working on painting the wheels, but I'm going to bend the sides down just a little. I've seen some of you do some of that on your cars. It doesn't look too bad, but it's way overdone. Personally, to my opinion, I'm barely bending it. Well, I'm bending it, just not a whole lot. Most of you guys looks like you're just overheating it. Really, it melts into plastic. We'll take the lighter. 3 seconds, that's all you need. Because of how thin the HO plastic is. It doesn't take a whole lot. See, because before I was, those gondolas were O gauge, just in case you didn't know that, and it took a lot longer for it to heat all the way through. I'll just press on it. I blew. So now I'll show you weathering this, and I'm working on painting the trucks right now. You can see that's painted, and that side's not. Always make sure you keep the flanges, keep the flanges clear, which is that part. Don't get any paint on that because that rubs off on your track, makes cleaning it a lot difficult. So I'll keep on weathering. Okay guys, I finished bending the sides, as you can see, not too much. Now I'm going to start the first coat of weathering. I got my powders mixed up, just a little bit of black, gray, and brush a little up. Just start working down the sides, like I say in all my videos. It's really hard weathering black if you don't have an airbrush. But I mean, look, I'm guessing you can probably see the lighter brown, but black is really hard to weather if you don't have an airbrush, because with the chalks, when you go over it with the clear coat, it usually washes it away. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, but it gives it a brownish tint on the first coat. I think probably do 2 or 3 coats on this, depending how well. I am going sideways along the bottoms, because that's where the wheels usually will splash up dirt and that. I usually don't worry about the underside of the car, because I don't think there's going to be anybody looking under my bridges at a car going past, be like, hey, you didn't weather that. Well, stop being a nitpick then. But as you can see, I don't know how well you can tell that from, you can see it dulls it down. So, do the sides, I'll show you that. Usually don't show the sides. And usually on covered hoppers, you'll get the wheel splash marks up in here. I don't know if I have a car. Yeah, I don't have a car right now to show you that, but I'll show you that in a later video. Now, I'll finish this first coat and start on the second one and show you that. Well, I'm on the second coat and I finished this side. You can see how dull the letters are. Now, I'll show you this side. I'm only going to do 2 coats. The second coat, after I weathered the first coat, laid down really nice on the car, so I'm laying it on really heavy. This would be an older car. And get a little bit more on my brush. I don't know how well you can see that, but I got a lot of powder. Well, it just all fell off, but have a lot of powder on there. I usually try to save it, because it usually goes everywhere. I usually try to save it. I bought these powders for I think 32 bucks. I saw them the other day, and I've done probably 200 cars and probably 30 engines with them, and I still got. The only thing I really need to stock up on is the weathered black and maybe some brown and gray, but you can see they go a long way, so I'd highly recommend getting these. Now I'll do the side. And I'll spray the clear coat over it. I'll do that again. Kind of running out here. I know this probably isn't the healthiest thing to be doing inside, but the smell really doesn't bother me. As you can see, I usually try to put a good bit on to make sure I hold it, and I'll put the wheels on and that, and I'll show you it compared to the other cars. Okay, I finished it. I only did 2 coats. I put clear coat on and all that. Here's that car. Compare that to that car. So, brand new. I'm in and out of the shop. 30 years of hard service. See if I can stick it on there. Hopefully it'll stay. But you can see how big of a difference it makes. So, I appreciate all you guys for calling in and rating my videos. And one thing I was really surprised is how many of you use my name in your videos, like where you got the ideas from, and I really appreciate that. I'd like to thank everybody who did that. And also, people putting up weathering videos. I've noticed since I've been doing it, a lot of people have been putting up weathering videos, whether or not if it's because of me or not, whatever. But I really like that. Like Ballpark Frank. He's got some really nice weathering videos he's been posting. A couple other guys whose name I just now forgot. I don't know if I pronounce this right, but Lee Chung. He has a weathering video, I believe. And all that. So, like I said, thanks for all the comments and that. Also, there's a website, a pretty good one on weathering. If you think my weathering is good, you're going to think these guys are fantastic. It's go into Google and just type in Model Trains Weathered on your web browser. It should be the first site. To enter a form, just click on Member, Login, type in MTW, and enter for the password. It tells you to do that if you're not a member. Really good site, a lot of tips. I'm a member of that if you guys make an account. I'd also probably be doing weathering videos in those, and I might buy another engine so I can do a weathering video. It's a good excuse. So thanks for all the comments and that, like I said before, and bye.